Welcome back to a shorter session in Corgatha, impromptu. Lex, would you like to give the recap?
But I was thinking about how to make this recap smaller, so I will do my best.
I believe in you.
Ahem. Last time we played was just on Friday. We started with the morning after everyone leveled up. And everyone had a nice night and woke up except for Kier. Calypso, with the highest passive perception, noticed, hey, shit, it's snowing above Kier on the bed, and also she looks dead. And I can't move her because there's ice freezing her to the bed. Some freak out, not, oh my god, what is the word I'm thinking of? Followed. A little bit of a freak out followed, where Calypso was trying to wake Kier up. Kier, meanwhile, was having a dream question mark, a vision question mark, in which she saw everyone from her village, including her children and the party, all dead in ice. Different methods of death, but all dead regardless. She also saw a vision of something with a gigantic mouth and orange and blue eyes who spoke to her, and then also a vision of someone slender wearing a stag skull who said her name. That person tried to speak to her as well, but a blizzard took over and drowned out the words. As frost began to take her skin and pushed her back, she woke up with a layer of snow on her body and a frost all around her. The group is like, hey, what was that? Has that happened before? Is this normal? Do you usually have snow on you while you're sleeping? We were trying for like 20 minutes to get you up. There's much confusion. Kier explains her dream/vision and also realizes as she wakes that she has a saber-tooth, tiger tooth in her hand that was not there before and is carved with protective runes. It melts as she presses it to her chest, and it warms her up and makes her feel like she got human body heat. She feels better and stronger. You know, she leveled up. So the party discusses the vision, what happened. Belle is wary and says, protection like that is rarely free. And there could be a cost that Kier doesn't know about. And, if someone is watching you or knows where you are, does that mean they're also watching all of us? We don't know. We confirm that the tooth was not from our host, Gyarados the Aarakocra. And we continue discussing. Calder's very interested, because he also, of course, had a vision the previous night, but gets less interested when he realizes that our visions weren't really connected. Calypso, in discussion, reminds Kier that you saw a stag on the way here, didn't you? You also saw a person wearing a stag skull in the dream. We think about how stags are symbols of royalty, kind of. Calder also has a 3-headed stag in his dream. And Kira's convinced that there has to be an omen of some kind going on. This is significant, whatever it is. Even if the visions don't seem connected, something has to be going on. We continue discussing the dream and have some discussion of folklore surrounding auroras, surrounding the Glacier of Morning, Mount Tragon, all kinds of stuff. Kier confirms that the waking up covered in ice and snow is not normal for her. That's kind of a first. And because Belle keeps mentioning hugging, Calypso is like, hey, why do you keep saying that she hugs someone and, hasn't gone without hugging? So Belle shrugs and looks at Kier, and Kier gets very annoyed that Belle basically broke her trust anyway, even after saying she wouldn't, but fine. She has no problem telling the group about her thing, so she does. Tells them about her kind of need for body heat every day, but is like, hey, urine has been doing it every day fine, and I don't want to hurt any of you. I don't take from unwilling people. I don't take much. Yes, it does have to happen pretty much every day. Calypso's little voice in her head tells her to keep Kira around because she could prove useful. And with that, Calder then pulls Urine aside to show his new mark and talk about his dream from the night before. Calder lets Urine know that he believes he was blessed. Please sit down, Hella. I cannot see my notes. Informs Urine basically, this is fine. I actually know what to do with my anger now. I know that I should direct it at other people in confrontation. Urine suggests sharing the dream with the group, so Calder does. We think about it, but to be honest, none of us know anything about Calder's specific dream. And Kier says the closest that she's heard of is stories her husband told her from the Drow. So maybe if we run into Drow, we can ask or something. We then talk about what our plan is moving forward. Scouting seems wise, so we decide, maybe we'll do that. There's some shenanigans about snakes and lizards, which Calder and Kier have never seen before. Calypso wild shapes into a snake, Belle shapes water to show a lizard, and we're like, what? Okay. The group has breakfast, prepares for the day, and heads out. The Aarakocra kindly fly us out to where we were before, even gets us a little closer, and with a good roll from Calypso, we have smooth travel. Gyarados gives us mushrooms to have whenever we feel, quote, stressed out, that will, quote, calm us down, but suggests don't take them right now. They were grown from grandpops, so they're very potent. He then leaves us and says, hey, hopefully see you guys soon. We travel for a few hours then to get to our destination. And when we start seeing smoke ahead, we send Cynthia in to scout. It is a camp. It's a fairly large encampment filled with lots of different people, about 10 to 12 people that we could see. They seemed drunk. So after much discussion, we created a concoction called the Creepy Crawly. We mixed up 3 carrion crawler tentacles with 10 good berries. I forget if we added a magic mushroom or not, but we put the concoction in a flask and decided to try to poison the whole camp. So Belnaya sent in Cynthia to find a keg. She didn't see it directly, but she saw a tent that people kept going into and coming out with full glasses. So we send the 2 druids in after that. Kier goes into the form of a rat. Calypso goes into the form of an owl, and Operation Creepy Crawly commences. Belle teaches us, by the way, how to do a team huddle, which we didn't know before. So Calypso carries Kier, who carries a flask of poison. We make it onto the tent, the top of it, and land. Calypso overhears conversation, revealing that at least the soldiers around the fire don't actually like the job they're doing and are wondering whether they should revolt. They look down upon the people who killed the innocent people we ran into before. They're questioning why they're rolling with bandits. They're questioning what happened to their previous commander. They're afraid, though, and they aren't sure what to do. They mentioned that they were supposed to be on a mission of diplomacy. Calypso gets very anxious at this and like, oh shit, but she's in owl form, and Kier did not hear the conversation. So though Calypso tries as an owl to shake her head, Kier takes the poison into the tent anyway. There is a mage inside the tent who notices Kier once and just kind of flicks her off the table, thinking it's just a rat. But Kier is able to climb up the other side of the table and uncorks the little flask with the little rat hands and pours poison into the alcohol and scurries back out. Calypso picks her up, and with the operation successfully done, we go back to the group. Calypso's very conflicted when she comes out of wild shape and is like, hey, some of those people might actually be innocent. We could have just poisoned potentially innocent people. I don't like what we just did. What do we do? And Kier points out that, well, at least where she comes from, people who follow orders and don't stand up for themselves or what they believe in do not have strong characters or honor. They could have resisted and did not. And Belnaya is of pretty much the same opinion. Calypso does not quite agree, but eventually calms down a little bit more and says, I'll be fine. I'll be okay. And we don't know if all of them will die. Maybe some of them will live. We don't know. So Cynthia scouts again after a bit and sees 6 unconscious bodies. So the poison is already working. The bandits, however, fucking suck and are already talking about rifling through the unconscious people, their unconscious quote allies' pockets. So we head to the camp. Kier casts Pass Without Trace on the group. She climbs up the walls to open the gate for the group, and we enter the camp. Our poison did indeed do work. There are 6 bodies lying on the floor. 2 of them have graying, necrotizing skin and are already bloating up. So 2 were pretty much instantly dead. The other 4, I believe, were just unconscious. Or was it 3? I think just 3, maybe? I'll know on the map. But yeah, 3 out of the 4 soldiers that were there are still alive. They're just unconscious. We start going through the camp quietly. Calder notices the tent where an abomination is, a messed up person who coughs up bile. Velnaya makes note that Centurions are usually extremely loyal and don't show their faces, so whatever happened to this person, it's corrupted. Bleh. We go through the camp. Calder again finds a decorated military officer is asleep in one of the tents and leaves him sleeping. Kier and Yurin kind of come up with a plan that Kier's going to set the tent of the mage on fire to get him to come out. Even if he's not the leader of this camp, he would know where the leader is. Kier puts a snare spell at the entrance of the tent so that when the mage comes out, he can just walk right into the snare. And if that doesn't work, Yurin is on standby to bear hug him and have him grappled. Calder tries to ambush one of the tower bandit guards while Cynthia attacks the other, but they both miss, and this causes initiative to happen. During the fight that follows, the decorated military veteran wakes up, demands to know what we're doing, and says we have a chance to stand down. So Yurin and him talk a bit, and he seems like he might be willing to, speak with us and not be part of this attack. He does not actually care what we do with the mage because the mage is trouble. He does warn us to be careful of the Centurion, and unfortunately that Centurion does wake up during the battle and comes on out. Belnaya does still attack the veteran at first, with a crit, actually, of a Chaos Bolt, and yells that people, again, who break bread with murderers are just as guilty as the bandits. The mage does trigger snare and fails the save. Bell... Is Bell the one who casts suggestion?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Belnaya casts suggestion on the mage when he gets hoisted into the air, and he fails the save, so he basically becomes a non-combatant during the fight and just hangs upside down with the snare. And we get to talk to him afterwards. The Centurion, corrupted Centurion, the Rotblade, actually, does a shit ton of damage. And it's not great. Even the voice in Calypso's head says, hey, this isn't prey, this is disease. We do eventually, though, fight and down the Centurion, and we end the battle. Kier actually enters Starry form for the first time during the battle, revealing the subclass Druid of the Stars, and gets some cool flavor for that. Oh, Past Lex has bolded a part of my notes here because, I didn't get everything from this point. Okay. With the battle over, we turn our attention to talking to the veteran and the mage. The veteran's first, and Belnaya is still pretty hostile towards him. But the veteran kind of tells his story and the story of the soldiers and reveals that Yeah, they were supposed to be here on a diplomatic mission. In fact, they were supposed to go up to the Dravendar commune, and they don't know what happened to their previous legate. Please, please tell me which one is correct, Mason.
Yeah, Leggett.
Legate. They don't know what happened to their former legate, but the dude who took over is a fucking creep. And the reason that they're there is actually to look for residuum deposits, which will power old machines that they're trying to get working in the Adamantine Empire. Supposedly there are residuum deposits here in Corgatha. Supposedly. In a sort of fraught back and forth, the veteran points out that Belnaya has an accent that, quote, reeks of imperialist arcanum, and says that Belnaya sounds like the, quote, Van Helscrims or something. Bell and the veteran continue arguing, and I missed some info from here, so you guys can add if you want, but he reveals that the tomb with the rest of the people in this camp, there are 15 of them, is north, and there are no more rot blades, but everyone else in that part, or in the tomb, is a lot stronger than the people in the camp were. The veteran lets us know that the mage isn't human. Not anymore, at least. And he is obsessed with rot. We talk to the mage, who confirms, yeah, this is the case. He apparently worships rot and wants to use it and learn the old ways or something. He wants to win heads in mages' courts. Basically, it's a bunch of political bullshit that he's trying to win back home in the Empire.
Love politics.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why they're here, which does not help us at all, because we're like, great, all right. We learn that this person who's obsessed with rot does not actually have anything to do with the thawing lands, and that they came to this spot because the lands were thawing. So if we want to actually figure out why the thawing is happening, we should probably go talk to him, as much as we hate it. So we get info from the mage while he is under suggestion. He tells us a lot about, well, what he can. Even if we were to try to, flood the tomb, his master is, quote, transcended and does not need to breathe. He is something called Rotkin, and some of the others are too. He serves what he calls the goddess of rot and wants the favor of that goddess and is trying to be chief of that favor. We learn that this dude's name is Kataran, and he is not originally of this realm. He's actually a former servant of the Unseelie court who, quote, remembers the scar where others do not. Let's see. The mage keeps saying things like, when I'm finished, I'll be part of the rot. And with a little bit of a check, Yurin determines that this dude is being fucked with. Beyond just the fact that he's a fanatic, he's been fucked with real bad, and it's probably fey fuckery. Because the Unseelie are very good at manipulation. There's some talk of an old war on a distant continent that Yurin knows about because some Loresians emigrated to Corgatha. So we learn that the goal of these people here is that they're trying to find their way into the lower levels of the tomb to access an artifact. And they're trying to make soldiers out of the old, whatever that means, but apparently the old from the First Kingdoms had some serious power. So the veteran executes the mage after we get as much information as we can. Kier gets his 3 living men back up with 3 uses of a healer's kit. She also heals up the veteran with cure wounds. He lets us know that the tomb is only a few miles away, and they will probably see the smoke from the fire that was caused here, so we should not stick around. And then I have noted for next time, Bella's going to talk to the veteran. We can get his name. We'll take the good supplies from the camp. We'll see the veteran and his men off because they say they're going to go to the Dravendar commune. And then we will get the fuck out of the camp for the night because we are all pretty much tapped for resources. And ideally, we will not be found. And that is it.
And that is where we left off. So there is smoke rising from the burning areas in the camp that you guys laid to absolute fucking waste. Now,
It's
as I
fine.
said, it's a few miles off to the ruins, and you guys are tapped. What do you guys want to do with this current situation? As there's a possibility that people could see that smoke. At the same time, you are in a fortified position. There's a lot. There's a few options that you guys have. But one of the big things that does matter is the fact that you guys are quite tapped for resources. For most of you, at least. I know you marshals are fine.
I think we should find a area that's either very, very not really isolated, but hidden. Be it by the woods, like somewhere near woods or something, well, trees, or whatever, a cave, anything like that, and we'll set up a camouflage, or something like that. Because being in this camp when we don't, not everyone has resources and stuff like that, and they show up, that'll be a problematic.
At least loot
Definitely
it,
no
though.
fun. Yeah, definitely gonna loot it. Definitely loot it. But it's more of like just making sure we don't stay here. It's best we find a place that we know we can possibly observe from, if possible.
Well, you wanted to
like
talk
that.
to the veteran, right?
Yeah. I don't remember what I wanted to say.
Oh.
I'm trying to remember while you guys are thinking of tactics.
Well, while you are doing that, let's loot the camp and get good shit.
Sounds good.
How long will it take to loot?
I'm gonna do a group average for investigation. So, who's all looting?
I'm looting.
Yeah, just we'll do.
I
I'm
will.
Corgathan. Of course I'm gonna loot.
So yeah, whoever is going to be looting, make an investigation check.
Not Bell. Bella's
help.
abstaining. Good luck, everyone.
I'm gonna help to see.
These people don't have anything I need. I need books.
Books.
Oh yeah, the mages. We also learned that the mage had notes on his master's activities. That was
It got
the tent
burned.
that got burned down.
I forgot about that. Yeah, they did get burned down. All right. Here we go. That's a big oof if I seen some myself.
Ooh. Let me pull up the average calculator.
Yeah, that's not great.
No, it's not.
Have fun with your 15 daggers and 3 pieces of hide armor, everyone. I'm over here drawing pictures in the mud.
Okay, would you guys like to know what your average is?
Helped.
What is it like?
I want
Freaking stick.
I want you guys to guess. Make your guesses.
Guess what the average is? I mean, it's just math. Hold up. 4, 12, 7,
Like
5.
a solid
Like a
8.
I don't know, like a a 6 or something. I don't know.
Good.
I think it's an 8. I think it's an 8.
You guys are all around. It's 7.
No!
Your average is 7. So, with a 7, you guys are tired. To keep things in mind, it's had a crazy battle. There's currently fire in places, so you're also trying to avoid fire and trying to make sure it doesn't spread too much shit.
Oh, I can kill the fire. What am I doing? I can kill the fire.
You can?
That's what I'm going to spend time doing. Control flame. I'm just going to kill the fire.
Okay. Sounds good. So, with that, eventually fire gets killed, all this stuff, and I'll allow one of you to re-roll the intelligence because there's less fire around. I'll allow 1.
Not me.
I have a -1.
I do too. I don't know why I rolled.
It might have to be cure.
Okay. I got my d20 out, so I'm doing a real one. Hey! That's a 15.
That's much better. This should bring it up pretty good. You are now at a 9.
Let's go.
Yeah.
It doesn't change
Progress.
anything at all.
No, it
Progress.
doesn't.
You find a stick.
Find a few steaks. You guys are able to find a crate of dried meats.
Hmm. It's pretty good.
There are 2 horses, which is nice. You find a few weapons. You find a bow, a little bit of rusty blades around that have been kind of exposed to the elements and rain that weren't well taken care of. You find a kind of a rustier, rusty mace, so it'll still smack the shit out of somebody. And a bow that's got a kind of a frayed string because it's cold. And you find at least on one hand, you find a decent, well-made dagger that was in a sheath, so the blade is protected. A lot of the stuff has been burned down when it comes to supplies, unfortunately. And it's really hard to find things.
Are there any healing potions?
There are. You find 2 basic potions. of
Yippee!
healing, so, but when it comes to main supplies, that is kind of what you find currently.
Okay. Honestly, I wrote down a crate of dried meats, a decent, well-made dagger in a sheath, 2 potions of healing. Because I don't know if it's worth writing anything else down.
The rusty mace will come in handy. Have you all known to the Tinnitus?
Okay, I write down a rusty mace.
Tinnitus.
Tinnitus will kill you faster than.
How many rusty knives are there?
Rusty knives?
Yeah, how many are there?
Tetanus.
Well, you guys when it comes to actual daggers and stuff, you only find 1 well-made dagger. A couple of corpses have at least decent swords on them.
Random metal garbage.
I might be able to set a trap up with the rusty knives and stuff, with the rusty weapons.
And where will you set the trap? We're about to leave.
Yeah, I agree, but if we're gonna find a place to camp, just in case we don't have to worry about people tracking, I can possibly set something up.
Okay. We feel confident about. I really have.
Very comfortable.
Kier looks over at the veteran and nods and says, what is your name?
Who are you asking?
The veteran.
The deadly DM question. What is your name?
Augustus.
Me quickly open.
Augustus. I want to leave and make sure that people who will come back here will not have access to, let's say, things of particular value. Do you know of anywhere that the special valuables are kept?
Any special valuables they would have taken likely to the tomb.
Right.
The best place you might be able to check is the main lodge tent. Me points here, but it has an arcane lock.
Ugh. I don't have any. My magic is out for the day.
Oui, mine is too. I am also not I remember my studies correctly, I'm not strong enough to get rid of an arcane lock.
Anything that was here that was a valuable value, the raiders probably have already taken, probably pocketed somewhere.
Is it small enough for like a chest? Is it small?
I don't know. I don't know what's a
We
value.
can maybe take it with us.
You said that the man, Kadaran,
Catalan?
was making use of former allies of yours.
Yes.
So we should burn the bodies here.
Oh yes.
Good. Looks at Belnaya. You want to do that?
Oh yeah, I love setting corpses on fire.
You might as well just set this entire place on fire.
You know, I shouldn't have put the fire out from earlier then.
Well, it's raining.
True. Just better than I don't have a place to sleep. Some of them are still alive and do need sleep, so.
You are going to leave now?
I'm getting the fuck out of here. I don't want to be here when Catalan returns.
Neither do we. So, Belnaya, if you could burn the bodies, I don't think we're getting through an arcane lock.
Burn one at a time.
Sounds good.
That's how it's gonna look. That's how it's gonna look. Crazy fucking L with a bunch of fucking fire.
Hell yeah.
Augustus, was it?
Augustus, yes.
Pardon. I wanted to say, well, I'm not sorry for shooting you. I do hope that you and yours make it out safely. You do not deserve the horrors of this place.
Hope so too. We will. We'll manage.
I do hope going forward you will think back to this day.
I'll
The
be honest with
inability
you.
to act.
This is just another Tuesday.
Visible frown at that. Or maybe I should just kill you then.
No, there's no need for that.
It's just another Tuesday, right?
Maybe for
Are
you.
you sure you're not the bloodthirsty one?
Starting to think so.
Perhaps.
I plan on
I've
getting
not seen the
to.
warfare they are capable of.
I plan on getting to the Drevendor commune, chilling out for a while, and reporting back. That is my plan. I'm
After
not
all
lying.
this, you still plan to report back?
Why wouldn't I?
He did send his.
Start a new life?
No. I like a pension.
Plus, he said this is most likely mutiny, which makes sense.
Alright, it appears I can't convince any of you. I will continue burning the dead, and we should leave.
Here says, what matters to me is that they leave this place eventually. Corgatha is not for them.
Plan to as soon as possible.
Yes.
Good.
So I imagine, like, I mean, we burn the bodies, and we can't get through an arcane lock, so... Gosh, can you guys think of anything else we should do in the camp before we just hightail it out to look for someplace to hide?
No. We should have been gone 15 minutes ago.
There are siege weapons, aren't there?
There are.
So should we destroy those?
It's up to you.
I made of wood. I'll burn them. It takes 2
Yeah, they
seconds
were
for me
armor
to snap my talons and everything's on fire.
They are treated wood.
Oh.
Ooh.
Just leave it to me. I'll begin tearing them apart. Why they've been burning, burning stuff anyway.
Snapping on my gold twigs.
I will join you. I'll start breaking shit too.
I will have both you guys roll strength checks, if you don't mind. If you're working
Oh,
on them
I
together, I will allow one of you to do it at advantage.
Go on.
But keep in mind, they are very hefty and well, like even if they were made here, they're still using very good material and good sturdy timber that has been treated. So likely the wheels and stuff are shoddily made, but the actual timbers and the bracing is well made and likely was either ship parts or other things.
Well, you see, all of a sudden, I crack my neck. I'll rage. And I'll take out my big boy. Well, I'm just trying to put it out there.
At advantage.
There we go. That's the weapon I'm using.
Yeah.
But you said strength check, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So it'd be straight. Right. Would it be what type of strength check you want? Just regular strength, or is there anything in it you want me to add, like athletics? What you want?
Regular strength check at advantage.
A strength check. What advantage?
20. Okay. You're able to get a good hefty thwack into this wood right across like the main beam, avoiding some of the metal struts that guard it together. And you see it kind of comes out like you would with a lumber axe like you're using. It chops a nice good wedge into it. You know, a few more whacks, you'll probably be able to get one of these, but you'll definitely have to hit through this thing quite a bit. It takes you a bit of time. After about 6 or 7 minutes, you're able to get both the main support out of here. So if they try to move this thing at all, it's just going to fall apart. It's at the current spot it's in. If they guard to use it, it is going to break and probably be catastrophic on them. Which is, the more you think about it, that actually might be a better plan. And then I'll do one more for the other one.
To increase time, to make time, the decrease time. Ooh, that was a better word choice. Pour the fish oil on it.
What's pouring fish oil on it gonna do?
It's flammable. It's treated, so it won't burn like normal way, but with fish oil or something flammable.
I see what you're trying to do. Definitely.
So I would chop it up as much as I can, and I just pour the fish oil in there and just tell Benaya to light it up.
I'm gonna check something real quick. I'm looking to see if fish oil is flammable. It is. Okay.
Sure.
It is classified as a combustible liquid. That is something I did not know. Hell yeah. Alright. So you go to light it, and mind you, if you're trying to weaken it, it does take a bit of time to really start burning, even with the fish oil. So I will say you go to light it. Roll me a strength check. But the same thing with advantage. It was a very good effort. You could see that where the fire hits, you're able to kind of see some of the oils inside starting to burn away. It doesn't help as much as you think. If you were able to let it sit longer, it would probably make it easier, but it kind of takes just about the same amount of time, but it is still on fire even after you're done. So, good. You're able to chop up the supports, and now one of them is on fire as well. And it's producing this black, very visible black smoke because of the treated wood.
Ooh. That's a thicker smoke. It's more of a smog. The ruined people would definitely see that one.
They probably will. So let's get going now.
Did Urine still need to roll?
No, I helped.
Yeah, he helped. So
No, he was
that was the
helping.
advantage.
Okay, that's why the advantage. Alrighty, so were you able to destroy
go.
1 or 2 for my references?
Both.
Both.
Okay.
And there are
Alright,
2
let's go.
horses. So you guys want the horses? If not, the veteran and his crew will take
Yeah,
them.
we're faster movement. Yeah, we don't want them. We don't want them using them.
No, I mean, remember, it's difficult terrain.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, even if we were to use them, we're not really having that much advantage from it. But we definitely shouldn't leave them here. So either the veteran and his men take them to go north, or we try to take them for whatever reason.
Honestly, they can
I'd
take
say
it.
the veteran should take him, yeah.
Yeah, the faster they get to,
Mm-hmm.
their destination, the
commune.
quicker. Yeah, the quicker they can leave. So
To either get us to Dravendar or give us a meal on the way. So,
Should we point them to the hole in the mountain that we took? The magical hole that transported us like halfway across the continent?
yeah,
Sure.
We'll save them a couple of days and tracking through.
If it's
the
still
haunted
there,
wood.
yeah.
Here, let me mark it on your map. I mark it on his map.
settlement needs your
fucking
help.
Skyrim. Yo, give me your map. Let me mark it. It goes into a map menu. It shows a destination.
All right. You mark it. Okay. Well, if
You see
this
that
is
the
there,
blue
I
marker
didn't,
out there in the distance?
I didn't know that this was a thing. And hopefully it's. still-
We didn't either. There should be a cart outside it. That cart is ours. I would appreciate if you leave it.
Wait, now think about it. Is it a
Alright.
good idea to for them to go? Because we would struggle to even climb up.
I mean, either they're going to get to the tunnel and it'll be there, or they'll have to go through the mountains, which they'll have to do anyway.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. True.
All right. Give them the horses. Say goodbye and let's get out of here, guys. We got to find some place to hide and camp.
Skedaddle.
Wait, before we go, what is how big is the arcane lock? I'm gonna peep my head into the tent. Well, how big is this object?
You can't actually see inside the tent. Like everything's obscured the tent. Like the moment you go to press the tent, you notice there's like a literal barrier, like between the tent and you.
Oh, they kept this one very locked. I can't get in. Well, oh, and I can't see
Well.
inside the tent either.
No, because you'd have to actually to be able to open the tent, you'd have to get through that barrier.
Oh shit! No, I burn it.
So what will happen? So
burn it.
I will look. I'll pick up the body of the guy that got his head cut off, the mage, and holding him, I will try to walk through.
Doesn't seem to do anything. You go to walk through with holding his body, and you watch the body, and the body kind of just like presses up against it, and you watch the blood smears on the outside of the arcane barrier.
Oh,
Whatever
that didn't
this
work.
is,
Drop him.
someone else should. If anyone else would like to try, they could try to break in, but I would rather not.
Let's go, please.
We need
Yeah,
to
we'll
I
just
would-
go.
I would rather not their units come back and grab whatever is locked in here. This might be something they'll use against us.
No, I don't know how to go
I'm
in
gonna
there.
burn it. I'm gonna put a bonfire at the bottom of it and walk off.
All right. As you go to put a bonfire at the base of it, you see it kind of just touching the magic, and you just watching as the magic just keeps flaring like a little disco party.
That's what I meant. Like, I don't think we can get through the lock. It will stop anything. So let's go.
Magic.
I
I
could-
told you guys how much I hate magic.
I can
Oh,
possibly
yes.
break it, but I don't think I'm strong enough to break that yet.
You see the veteran
One
goes
day.
to mount onto the horses and goes, "You guys go now. Right now."
Yep, we should go.
We're going to distract them. You guys go now.
Yeah, we move. We begin moving.
Alright, you guys begin to move. I forgot I didn't put
Alright.
you guys on the fucking map. I'm so sorry.
So,
My
what
bad.
do we roll to try to cover up our tracks?
Unfortunately, I can't cast Pass Without Trace, so
In the distance, you actually begin
Um,
to hear voices. So
Hold on.
we need to go. I've been saying this.
Yeah, we moving.
We should have been gone 30 minutes ago.
I can't cast it either.
I'm assuming you guys are going to want to be double timing it away from this place in some way.
Yes. Dash, 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 dash,
Mhm.
dash, dash.
All right. How long are you guys going to be wanting to be running? And which direction?
Mm,
Away from the voices, I guess.
You think from the direction we came in, or like slightly off?
Slightly off, and you don't want to run straight all the time.
Yeah, the voices are definitely coming from the north where they said the ruins were, but they're close. Maybe they saw smoke.
so we should be going. We came in from like east-ish.
Yeah, you guys came in from this area. Like down.
We're not on the map still.
I
So
am.
let's go east,
Like
northeast,
southeast
or not. Let's go southeast. Yeah.
southeast, yeah.
I do the never eat shredded wheat. Alright, so you guys are going this way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You guys begin to make your trek.
How do you cover your tracks?
Covering your tracks is going to be difficult because it is a muddy terrain.
Oh, we shouldn't have to worry too much about it. I'll have Frederick start doing it behind us.
You hear the sound of a rake. Yeah.
That's funny.
What the heck?
As
go.
you guys are running. All right.
Well, not that snow.
I'll ask. Yeah, I know you guys were saying until you don't hear the voices anymore, but
It wasn't night yet, so
Yeah.
I assume we run until, I don't know, nightfall as best we can.
okay. I will have you guys. I need all of
I
you
love
to roll
Constitution.
me some Constitution saving throws. Please.
Yeah, I love the sound of that.
Mm,
I don't.
I hate that.
I don't either. oh,
Oh.
oh, Jordan!
Jordan, what are you doing, bro? Bring that back up, bro. Don't worry, I got you, dog. Watch this. I'm gonna bring that bad boy up, bro. Watch
It was
this.
almost a 19.
Look at that. I told you.
Oh,
I told you.
okay. And con
Told you, bro.
save.
Computer miss.
12.
Okay.
Oh no,
So
we've got a sub 10.
Not a
You're in-
please,
you're in point of
Belle.
exhaustion. Calypso, point of exhaustion. Belnaya, point of exhaustion. Kier, point of exhaustion. Calder, you're the only one to succeed.
Oh yeah, this is normal for me. This is actually normal for me. Story reasons you already know. This is normal for me. I'm constantly moving like this anyway.
All right.
Oh.
After you guys have now ran for about 2 hours, and nightfall is still a couple hours off. So I'm gonna ask for another Constitution saving throw. The voices are gone, but they could be following
Why
you
did
in
we
some
do
way.
this?
Oh my god. Instead of running,
Who agreed to this?
I'm gonna have Cynthia just go straight up like 100 feet and look around. Are we being chased?
Oh,
I can't keep fucking running like this.
From 120 feet with the vision, you can't tell. Cynthia's gonna try to move further on to see if you're being chased.
Thank you,
This
Cynthia.
is about to be. This is about to be nasty. Uh-oh.
Hella is
Does
blocking
Arco
my
need to
sight.
roll? What
One
about
second.
him?
Oh, hold up. I might be able to fix that for me.
How do I
might actually
check
be
to
able
make
to
sure I have 1 point of exhaustion on?
I
I went to conditions and I clicked on exhaustion, but I don't know how many it put on.
Saving throws, not
So
chat.
if you go to your
Oh,
actual character
It's on
sheet,
the first page.
it's on the first page, right next to your armor class. You just click exhaustion level 1. It's those 3
The
like
little empty
circles.
circles?
Yeah, you'll see exhaustion level 1 written on them. Exhaustion level 1, 2.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Little bubbles around your AC.
Okay, let's see then. That would give me a -2, right? For if I'm rolling physical dice?
Mhm.
Okay.
Two.
Please, Hella, move so I can see what I got. 14.
14. Okay. In that case, Calypso, you get a point of exhaustion. Urine, you get a point of exhaustion. Calder, you get a poison exhaustion. Belnaya, you get a point of exhaustion.
I might be able to.
Here, you do not get a point of exhaustion.
Well, I had one before, so I'm still at level 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can we stop running now?
After 4 hours total of straight up running, and your little Cynthia comes back not seeing anything in the next few miles. You guys seem to be safe as it is now getting close to nightfall. Very tired with 2 points of exhaustion.
Me 1, but good gracious, that's still
Yeah.
bad.
You and I have 1, but everyone else has 2.
I got 1.
Yeah, I know. I said you and I have
Circle
1.
Collapses.
Oh, my bad.
I'm very tired.
Let's look for camp now.
The area around you on the coastline is not as muddy. There's less trees, less things to make a bog. It's more sandy. Directly to your east, you can see just a couple miles off, you'd see some standing stones that appear to be some old ruins. But the ground around you is mostly flat, and behind you is like boggy hills. What comes below you, though, seems to be volcanic sandy soil.
That's black sand.
Mm-hmm.
You said wax sand?
Black sand.
Black.
Black sand.
And you can see it for miles upon miles.
This might be the cause of the thawing, possibly.
You still see, occasionally you'll see like a body here or there, but they're skeletons. They're not like the all just rotting ones. They're actually skeletons. These ones probably were more exposed to the elements than the others.
Okay.
Oh, I'm too tired to analyze. We need to make a shelter. Are we going to be attacking them in the morning?
We need to figure out what to do in the morning.
I think we're too tired to do anything tomorrow.
No, but we have to.
I suppose.
Alright, you guys
Just set up camp.
go to start setting up camp?
Yeah.
I need survival checks. Figure out a good spot for a camp.
Okay.
I'm not the survival person. Good luck.
I have
Hell
a
yeah.
+5 to mine.
Mine's pretty good.
I have a minus right now 3.
Currently, so far, Yorin has rolled a 16, which is quite good so far. So if anyone else would like to roll to help, you can.
Oh wait, -4, so 12.
Oh, okay. 12. You're tired, but you are still. You have the build of a survivor, so you know that you could set up camp in a lot of places. Regardless whether they're the best camps, that remains to be seen. But they're a camp if you were to set them up.
Hell yeah.
With the 15 Calypso, you are able to find a nice little dune that would actually be able to shield you guys. And you realize the black sand is kind of wet. So sleeping into it's not a great idea, but it is quite easy to dig into, and it holds its structure because it's wet.
Sandcastles, yeah!
And because it's white, are we capable of making camouflage with it? Like, rub it on a tent or something?
You could throw it on the tent, but that sand is a lot of weight. That is one thing to keep in mind.
Ah, that's true.
Yeah.
I rolled a 15
A 15? You
with the minuses.
with the minuses? Okay. With the minuses, same thing as Calypso with that aspect. You're in agreement with Calypso on how to do that. And I would say you would probably be the best with that understanding is being able to make kind of dugout shelters to be able to hide a fire. Calder, you are actually able to make a smokeless fire by burying it underground and creating a pocket. And as long as you guys stay away from it, you can keep pumping in oxygen into it using a bag.
Huh.
Hell yeah.
Okay, cool.
So you guys are actually able to make this nice little dugout shelter into the sand that also is concealing you because of you being on a sand dune.
Oh my gosh.
Belnaya,
guys.
you are dead on the ground, just going, eh, eh.
You make me run 4 hours in a row. Why would you make me do this?
It's for safety reasons.
You are a sadist.
It's okay. You're still breathing, all right?
She starts crying.
Oh no.
I know the feeling. It's painful. My muscles ache.
I'm gonna give you guys a party token. Just
Yeah.
Thank you. I was just thinking, man, this is some clutter.
let me.
No, you can't.
Your party token will be urine.
Yeah.
C-
Oh, do you
Curious.
need
I have a question, DM.
Mhm.
Does black sand act like charcoal and might leave marks?
It's dirty.
I wonder if I can smear some of that on my mask, on my bare skull to make it like a black skull.
It
That
wouldn't
sounds cool.
be able to make it completely black, but it does kind of give it some shadow.
Oh yeah, that's sick. I like that. I like that.
Yeah. All right.
Add more to the horror of it.
Now, you guys officially do have your camp set up. All of you were able to get some stuff done, except for Belnaya, who kind of looked like a bird that gets stuck in the water and can't fly.
Aw.
That is tragic.
They're a bit too tired to do it. Yeah.
No.
No.
Soggy board.
Oh my gosh, no. I can't unsee it now.
Yep. Love that. It is nighttime. And you do have new rations and stuff with you if you guys want to stop eating Fimsh.
MC.
We got some
Perhaps
dry
one night.
meats.
No fimsh.
Please give me the-
After another hour of you guys eating, so you can mark off you ate through 1/8 of the dried meats that you guys had.
How much fish do we have left?
Still quite a bit.
Actually,
I don't remember. It's like 30 something. It might be a little less.
You left the other food with Arco because, like the Arco's food, because so Arco could eat. Now the only question is, did he go through all of it in a day?
No, no.
no.
Can he regulate himself?
he's a trained boy.
It's alright, no, he's a grazer. He's good. Why did you make me run 4 hours? Yeah. So, and you feel the effects of the Hero's Feast wear off after about another hour. So you guys can now take off the maximum HP increase and all that other stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I feel weaker. I feel like I'm dying.
No.
Okay, so we took out 19. Should be at 4. Yeah, I feel like I'm dying. Oh no, guys! I'm freaking out.
You feel all your bodies just begin to ache a bit more. You feel things a bit more. You realize how tired and exhausted and sore you are. No longer like artificially invigorated. And you realize it is probably time to rest up. But Kier,
Yeah.
frost begins to collect.
I knew it. Shit. And urine has 2 levels of exhaustion.
Uh-huh.
I didn't mean to do that. Ignore that.
Okay.
It's not just ignored.
Space
It's gone.
wears off.
Oh, I'm at full HP now. The max HP disappeared. I just end up at full HP.
Yeah, that's why I said you're more just sore for those who aren't actually hurt. You're just sore.
Yeah.
Long day. The pre-workout wore off.
Here kind of grits her teeth and looks between the group, looks at urine, looks at Calder, urine, Calder, does like a tisk of like a click of her tongue, and goes, Calder,
Yeah.
I'm very sorry to ask. I don't want to put undue stress on your father. Would you be alright if I...
Oh, the cold thing.
Yes.
It's fine.
Hopefully
Don't forget, I also have this. I pull up the drink I still have.
That's not, that would not...
No,
Look.
I'm talking about more for me. You know,
Ah,
I sip,
yes.
hug. Less likely for me to get cold.
Right, okay. Sorry, I appreciate it though.
There's no problem.
Since I've already told the rest of the group about what I have to do, I'm not gonna bother taking Calder aside to go somewhere, because everyone knows now, so there's no reason to hide it.
Yay!
This is just gonna be the first time I actually see it happen.
Well, you're your first-hand recipient. of it.
Experience. Yeah. He's just like, how bad can it be? It's just a hug. You know, it's probably just a little weak, you know. He's his age is catching with him.
Come on.
He's like, oh, you think that? Eyebrow raise. Oh, you think that?
Those
Wait till you
people.
experience it.
And because you have a point of exhaustion, make a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage, Divine.
Wait, whoa. What about the drink? What about the drink? Would it just
no.
cancel it out?
Yeah, like a sip of the.
Oh,
the
you're taking a little drink?
mead.
That would make it
Yeah.
normal.
Oh
Normal
my
con
god.
save.
Oh my god. Here we go.
Woo!
Whoa.
Nice.
You are golden.
Damn.
You know what? You don't understand why your dad is so cold all the fuck. It makes no like you are this like yeah, it sucks. You feel the heat kind of leave your body. You chilly for a minute, but you know what? You are able to power through. You're like this ain't bad.
This reminds me a little bit of my frost-like heritage myself.
And you watch as Kier's hair begins to get little flecks of orange in it as well, and the frost recedes on her face.
Much better.
It's
Thank
quite
you.
magical.
Oh no, Calder's Elsa.
Never bothered me.
When I clicked
Why?
over to the GIF, you said that in time with her lip sync. Thank you, Calder.
I gotta be dead honest. I thoroughly enjoyed the first movie when it came out.
Same.
Yeah,
Me too.
yeah,
I find catchy.
it is.
I
Second
like
one
anything to do
I've
with
heard
powers
kind
anyway.
of sucked. So,
Yeah.
but yeah.
All right, so I'll kind of step back and give a nod and say, "That is much better, thank you."
No problem. You see him like he looks at his hand, a little frost, and I just like clutch my fist and it just breaks off a little bit. This reminds me a little bit of my frost abilities.
Yeah. Well, good night. Didn't do too much to you.
I felt something though.
Cold. Yeah.
Quite curious how that frosting of yours work.
Skylar.
If I knew, I would tell you.
What's the word for it, old man? Invasive? It's like it's seeking. Like it's alive.
Is good word to use, I feel. But thank you for taking my place tonight, boy.
No problem. All that running, I think everybody's tired. I'm used to running, but even I'm hurting. So,
It was very much extraneous.
We
4
can
hour
avoid
running is
doing
crazy.
that again.
Let's hope not.
Mm.
I'm dying.
In the distance, Balnaya lying face down in sand.
Please. I like roll her over. I roll her over on her back. There you go.
Skylar. Very off topic. But DoorDash is trying to get me to order the Cheesecake Factory.
They would.
Oh my gosh, I love Cheesecake Factory.
They would.
No, I'm broke.
I know. That's the thing. They're so freaking expensive.
They would.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it, lady.
Do it, lady.
Lady.
You're right.
Dead bird.
I look like a brother just taking a blanket and just putting on belt.
Yeah.
There you go.
Do all of
Keep you warm.
Get ready to bed down.
Yeah, I think we just have to figure out what our watch structure is going to be for tonight.
Cynthia, good night.
No, you're laying down. I'll take first watch.
2 exhaustion, but
I'll take
If you
second
have
watch.
more than 1 exhaustion, any perception check, I will say, watching is going to be very difficult. I will sort of
Exactly.
say
That's why I
that.
said I'll take first watch.
yeah.
Because to watch, you actually, in the current structure of this place, you will have to be out of the warm fire. So,
Well, I'm gonna park Cynthia in a tree nearby and have her watch.
you can
And
park,
Even
luckily
though
for
I'm
me-
knocked out, she can wake me up.
you can park her on a dune. There actually are no trees around here.
And luckily for
Oh,
me,
okay.
DM, even though I'm gonna be out of the little, that little warm pocket, I got this.
No shot.
Shawl.
Oh, no shawl.
Yeah, the snow shawl.
Oh, I forgot.
when I
you
took
would have
the-
you would have rolled at advantage anyway. Fuck you, but you got a natural 20, so it's fine.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did get
Nice.
Crazy.
Yeah, they took it from that first bandit we've ever fought at my
That's
sister's wedding.
right. I forgot.
Also, it's
Yeah.
there's an L at the end of that, by the way, homie.
Oh, that's a yikes from your boy. I'm gonna fix that. It's most. You know what? Nah, it's canon. Older thought that's how it's
Snowshawl.
spelled. He thought that's how it was
Aw.
spelled.
Shawl.
Snowshawl.
It occurred to me that Belle could also give hugs. Technically, she has advantage on extreme cold. So
Oh,
Hmm.
Oh, wow.
see, old man, you're not the only one.
scare
That
me.
Skylar's
didn't
like,
even
"You
occur to me
fucking
that it's a
people.
cold shot.
He's like, you know what? Screw it. I'm not hugging anymore. Y'all do it.
So, Calder, you are taking first watch.
Yep, I'm taking first watch.
And Cynthia. So, Cynthia can stay around for the night. So, if you guys want to, you can also just have Cynthia finish off the night. So,
She'll wake me up if she sees anything.
yeah.
I can take
idea.
second watch because I only have 1 exhaustion point.
Okay. Sounds good. Both of y'all. 2 eyes is better than 4 eyes is better than no eyes. So, or 2 eyes.
True,
so.
true.
Well, hold up. Let me go relook at Cynthia. It would be.
How many eyes does she have?
10. It would be 10 actually. To be nice.
Oh, okay.
Her perception does not change.
All I'm saying is, some fella
Out of all
looking at
those
me with
eyes
10
made you
eyes,
work.
bro. I'm never coming near whatever that thing is if I ever had 10 eyes, bro. If I was the opposite party and I saw that, I'm gonna be honest.
But a 3-headed stag is okay?
Yeah, that's what
No, I'm not talking about Cole. I said the opposite party. If there was just some random guy, he sees an owl or whatever with 10 eyes, I ain't walking. He wouldn't walk up. I'm gonna be honest. Like, he'd be like, what the? Oh, nah.
not even just 10 eyes. It has multiple heads.
He'd be
It's
like,
not
"Yeah."
multiple heads. She only has one head. They're multiple faces.
That's worse.
Ah,
That's
right.
genuinely worse.
What in the eldritch being is that thing?
Hey,
The
it's
worst
not
nightmare.
Alfred. She's my fae friend.
I would
Right.
like to say that's actually an evil, like, sleeping god sleeping in that owl, because, like, that ain't normal.
Is anything fae normal?
Yeah, that's
No.
true. Again, a 3-headed stag, that's not normal either, so I guess. I can't really talk. You're right.
All right, Calder. First off, you guys all begin to get your way to sleep.
Hongshu.
Long me. I'm fucking tired.
All of you, most of you find sleep very easily as you are fucking exhausted. Mocha. Calypso.
Please.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
The owl is quite bloodthirsty, don't you think?
Can't you just leave me alone?
If that's not sated, who do you think she's going to go to next? You disagree with her.
I might, but
She does not.
this is
She doesn't seem like the type of person who would, forgive a disagreement easily. Mark my words, little Calypso. She will stab you in the back. Better to stab her in the front, don't you think?
I'm not going to kill her.
I know you want me to. I don't really know what the point of this is.
This world is kill or be killed, Calypso. Better to be the killer
For you?
than the killed.
I can trust them. These are good people this time.
Can you really? Do you think you truly can? Your family was supposed to be good people, Calypso. Look at them.
That's not fair.
Life isn't fair, sweetheart. We are a predator, you and I. I refuse to be prey. And I'll make sure you do too. The moment
You may be a part of me, but I am not like you.
You don't have to be like me, dear. The moment I see ill intent from them, I will slaughter them. Or I'll watch while you do. Sleep well, little rabbit.
I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm just trying to sleep. Nah.
Tired of hypotheticals.
God damn.
All right.
It's plotting.
All right. Calder.
Give me a perception check.
Yeah. Oh, thank God. At least it was average. I got nervous. Well, a little above average, but you know what I mean. I got real nervous there. I saw that 2, and then it went 12. I was like, thank you.
As you are sitting there, you hear a weird, like, sound. Like a squeak. Like a metal squeak. Coming from pretty far off, but this way. Carrying on the wind.
The heck?
And as you look, you see what appears to be a cart
Oh no.
dragging across
Is
the
that-
sand.
Is that? Yo, is that Calypso's pet? There ain't no way that's Beak coming over here, bro. There ain't no way.
It's far off, like it's a couple miles off, but it's heading right towards you.
Bro, being around Beak for so long, do I recognize that as Beak?
You can't see from this far away. You can just tell it's a cart. It looks like a similar cart though.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It, at the very least, you could tell it doesn't seem like some sort of war party or freakazoids.
So I know how intelligent Belnaya's pet is. So I'm gonna look at him. I'm like, stay here for a moment, and I'm not gonna walk far from the camp. I'm walking like probably like 15, 20 feet,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna keep watch them this.
Make a perception check again as it starts getting closer.
Hey, I'm surprised it's a guy with a gun.
You see, off in the distance, you can now see a humanoid shape hauling a cart, and he begins to wave at you.
What the hell?
It's not him.
I then look at the the pet, the bird, and I said, wake them up.
What's funny is, like, you know from just, like, how far he is, it's gonna take him, like, an hour to get within a few hundred yards of you at the rate he's going.
How does he know where we are?
You can just see,
That's what it
he
comes-
just keeps waving, but you're like, you just see him, like, off this, just like, just calling this cart.
Oh my god.
What the heck, bro?
Break his way.
There's no, like, no animal on it. He's just hauling a cart. It's like the same size as the one Arco carries, too.
Stay on guard, actually. Do not wake them up yet. I'll just go in a guard position with my spear out, just in case.
You see
I
him,
should be able to handle one guy.
You see him starts getting closer, and you watch him as he lights a lantern. Starts coming through. You notice he's also, like, he's wearing what appears to be, like, a tunic and a vest. Not cold weather gear.
What are you buying? Sorry. I saw something that reminded me too much of that.
Please do the merch. That'd be so
Hello,
good.
stranger.
That'd be so funny.
What are you buying? What are you
He
selling?
gets a few hundred yards off, and he's like, you just hear, off of this, you go, oh.
Oh my gosh! And I start walking towards him, and I'm like, how can I tell him to turn off that freaking lantern? He's not helping. We're trying to stay hidden, not alert the entire area. There's light coming in this area.
It only, when I point it.
What?
It only, point.
Only point? What the? Is he saying this like a pointed, like, you know?
You hear in your head, this is probably a bit better. It only sees when I point it. Alright?
Ah.
So I have to be pointing it at you, and you are the person I'm trying to let see it. That's who sees it. So don't worry about it, alright?
Okay, but how did you find us?
I saw your fire. You look and you realize the fire cannot be seen from the beach. At all.
Nah, how the fuck?
That makes no sense. It's hidden.
I can see some. It gives off heat and radiates off the soil.
You can see heat?
No, anyone can see heat. It reverberates in the air. Come over.
No.
Come over here. I'll
Not
show
any.
you.
Who are you, Magic Man?
Come.
You're scaring me.
Come stand by me.
Although you're scared.
I don't.
Mind you, he's still a few. He's still a few hundred feet off, and he's like saying like, "Come stand by me," like you can get there in 3 seconds.
I'm keeping watch. I can't.
You're clear.
Sir, I don't even know if I can trust you. I don't really know who you are, really.
Oh, right. Name's Gideon. I'm a roaming trader.
Oh my gosh, it really is him.
Yeah, as he starts to get closer, you see a kind of tan-ish a man, male, and he's got a top knot with the side shaved and like runes on the side of his head. Kind of more of like a silver hair. Makes him look like he's older, but he doesn't look to be super old, but silver fox type deal. And a very well kept beard. Handsome. Has nice blue eyes. Starts to get close to you. Howdy, howdy. It's a pleasure to see ya. Like I said before, my name's Gideon. I'm a roaming trader, and howdy.
What? Hi. He just looks confused. Connor just looks so confused. I'm so confused. Why are you here?
I just saw the heat from your fire and figured you guys would be interested in some stuff. I take all forms of payment.
Like, what if we were like bandits or something?
Bandits don't really mess with me too much.
Oh. Now that really makes my eyebrow raise a little bit. Like, okay, now he got something. He's definitely something different.
You guys probably you guys been at the Dravendar commune?
Yeah, how did you know that?
I mean, it's really the only way to get down from here too much, or else you guys definitely are seem Corgathan, to be sure. But I mean, there really isn't much way to get down here except for coming from the commune. Honestly, it's just a good way of pushing through, and not to mention you smell like it too. I mean, like, every person from the commune has that same kind of almost city smell.
Do I really smell like the city? I usually don't like the city too often.
It's not a bad smell. You smell like good fire. Like, it's, like, not a fire that you're having to get a bunch of stuff. It smells like coal. Like, well-made fire.
Well, currently my friends are resting. They would definitely probably purchase stuff from you, but I don't want to really wake them up after quite a long run.
Ah, let him sleep. That's fine. We can do business in the morning. I'll just chill here and wait for y'all to wake up.
No, okay, that's yeah.
If you want, you can head to sleep too. I'll keep watch for you. You got that so it looks like a familiar over there that's gonna keep watch for you anyway. So
how do I feel about it? Does this guy give off like any weird vibes? Or
make an insight check.
Yeah. Oh nah.
-1.
I'm too tired myself.
Bro, this you would trust this man with your life.
I'm usually used to my instincts, and I just go, okay.
Heart is full of dead crabs.
Oh,
But instead of going to sleep, though, I'm just gonna be inside, just watching from the outside. Well, watching from the inside, just looking out, pretty much, until it's my turn is over. And
He's like, see, boy, every time he knows you look out, he just waves at you. He's kind of a slender guy. He's got some mass to him, but more athletic than like a warrior. He is definitely not someone that you look at and go, that dude is a warrior, a fighter. So the fact that bandits don't mess with them is weird. That's the only thing you do get. Yeah.
Yeah, and I usually trust myself. Me not really sensing danger from him. Most likely, I'm probably off anyway from all that long run, so I'm probably a little tired.
Mm-hmm.
But I still don't trust people that quickly for how I am. So I'm just pretty much just watching the door, just make sure I don't see him trying to sneak in or whatever. But other than that, I can trust them to watch, I guess.
You just occasionally hear the sound of a ball being thrown against the cart and him catching it in his hand. And eventually your time comes and you watch as Kier wakes up.
Kier, you just see me sitting on my spot where I would be sitting, just looking out, outward, out the door.
She sits up, kind of stretches neck to one side, then the other, looks over at you, kind of blinks at you because you're just kind of staring, goes, "What? Do you see something?"
There's a guy named Gideon here.
There's what?
A wandering merchant, he calls himself.
Wandering. What?
He can see heat. Is that?
He just kind of stares at you. What?
That's how he found us. He saw heat.
She kind of looks at you for a moment, and then gets up from her sleeping roll and moves to your spot to look out at this guy you're looking at.
You see a dude just outside, the same thing as I described, waves at you. Howdy.
He's weird, but I don't get any weird, dangerous feelings from him. I just get curiosity more than anything.
A merchant traveled on the Black Beach, and you don't think that's weird?
Oh, no, it's weird. Like I said, he's found us by heat from a far distance, waving at me like he was able to see me up close.
That doesn't...
And then he said bandits don't want to get close to him. There's definitely something off about him, but...
Well, actually, I said that bandits don't bother me too much.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Kind of pauses, looks slowly out towards Gideon, looks at Calder and goes, "Stay here a moment. I'm
definitely gonna stay here for a moment. Honestly, I'm getting really tired.
No, go to sleep. It's my turn for watch anyway. I'm going to talk to this man."
And if he, things start getting crazy, just wake me up.
I know I will.
Go lay down and go sleep.
Gonna kind of step out of the dugout camp and walk up to Gideon, go just like squinting suspiciously the whole time.
Now you smell like Crotus Kalir.
What?
Yeah, I can smell it. You smell
I'm
like
sorry,
saber-tooths.
what? There are lots of villages with saber-tooths.
Yeah, but you guys got that special one. What's his name? Trevor. That's what.
Have you met Trevor?
I have.
You've met my husband then.
Elf fella?
Elf, yes.
Yeah, I met him.
When was this?
About a year and a half ago.
Year and a half. Okay. She kind of seems to be doing some calculations in her head a moment and goes,
You got a few kids, don't you?
yes.
Okay, you must be Anna Velka Heskirtuli.
I don't like that you know my name.
I don't know, people tell me things. It's just... Met your kids.
You met my children.
Yeah.
When?
About a year and a half ago.
So after I... Okay. No, that's good. Was my husband at Krotiskalir?
Yeah. He was that time, yeah. Odd fellow. But nice. Very caring about you.
Way.
Last I overheard, he was talking about an expedition. And people were saying not to.
What? Her eyes kind of flit like down and then side, and she kind of squints a moment and goes, expedition.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Now, what was your name again?
Oh, Gideon. Name's Gideon.
Gideon.
That's what people call me.
Why is a merchant traveling on the coast in the thawing lands?
I wanted to see it myself. Keep an eye out for predators, assholes.
The thawing lands doesn't have settlements. Why is a merchant here?
I get around pretty quick. And frankly, I kind of always look for people that look like they could use a hand, so...
You get around. She looks behind and around and says, all of this ground is mud or sand.
It's not much of a problem. It's really...
She kind of looks at the cart and goes, there's no way you would just be able to move quick.
Well, I got a little bit of magic on me. Tends to help. Like, really.
Eyes narrow even further, and she, like, stares.
Do you want to make an insight check? Trying to read him in some way?
Yeah, I mean, this whole thing seems off, so I'm definitely gonna roll insight. Like, I'm sorry, there's a merchant who was traveling on the sand, who knows my name, knows the village I'm from, claims to have met my husband and my children, and everything about this is very suspicious. So, let's see. It's a 15?
15? You know, the weirdest part about it is you don't think he's lying. You are still suspicious as shit because it doesn't make any fucking sense, but he doesn't seem to be lying.
It kind of lifts her chin and as she like appraises and goes, you have magic.
Mm-hmm.
Magic strong enough to bypass the difficulties of the terrain. You have... Apparently, you can see heat.
Mm-hmm.
You know the village I'm from based on smell.
Yep.
You are not. She kind of pauses.
I know I'm an odd duck.
Merchant in this part of Corgatha does not make sense.
I've been all over Corgatha. Been and talked to the mountain smiths up north. Talked to those weird fucks up in the northwest. I've even made my way to the Black Pines, even though they tried to shoot me with arrows. Yeah, I've been around. Went and talked to
Right.
nomadic mammoth tamers. Those guys are cool.
And you travel by yourself.
Always. Occasionally, I'll actually take people around.
Are you?
My what? Cool? I think so.
Trying to think of word to use.
Magic? Yeah. Pretty magic.
Yes, you have magic. Yes.
Handsome? I don't think so.
No. Are you? Are you immortal?
Define immortal. I can die. But age ain't really a factor. But there's quite a few druids don't have that issue.
Yours hand has
Elves
kind of
really
been
don't either.
slipping down to like one of the charms she has, just to grip very tightly.
Yeah.
It's like a, what the fuck is this? Looks around and goes, "You're not here to kill us or hurt us."
No, I'm here to help you. You guys are stuck on a beach and you got freaks coming after you. Rot bastards. I can smell them. Smell awful.
Are you a spirit?
Me? I got a lot of spirit, but I'm not a spirit now.
Are you like a tricks? Are you a trickster?
I don't coin myself as being a trickster. I just like helping people. I think this place could use a little bit of kindness on occasion. And I like the cold, so
You like the cold.
yeah, feels good.
Travel by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
How? You don't look like fighting type.
I can fight, but I prefer not to. Most of the time, I can resolve things with conversation. So, generally, it never gets past conversation, and if it does, most people still run away.
Okay.
I've got, like, mind you, like, there's a, oh, I should also tell you this. There is a whiteout coming. I can feel it.
Oh
You
no.
can feel it.
Yeah, I generally can feel a little quicker than most.
You just know this thing.
Hmm?
She starts like muttering like Corgathi to herself in the way that like someone who like a really old-fashioned orthodox person who thinks that they're in the presence of like a demon or something might be muttering protection to themselves.
Ma'am, I'm no demon.
I don't know what you are.
I'm a friend.
Friend.
I'm a lot of
You
people's
s-
friends. I like having friends.
Uh-huh.
Frankly, one of the things I think you all should do is, you've had a long day. I can tell. You guys smell of sweat. I'd say you relax. If you want, what I can do is I can warm you up something. There's a hot spring. If you dig a little deeper here, I can feel it radiate through the heat. You guys want, I can dig this out. So in the morning, you guys could even get like a nice little like jacuzzi situation.
What?
Oh,
What?
you've been in a hot spring.
Yes.
Yeah, it's basically a hot spring. You can bathe and feel a little better, relax. They'll even throw in a little something to take the edge off.
I like this guy.
I like you too.
Don't know. You like having conversation?
Always.
Then we have little conversation. You met my husband.
Mm-hmm.
Year and a half, and he was back at the village. What was he doing?
Preparing for an expedition. I don't know for what.
Something that they were telling him not to.
Yeah, I don't pry too much. Try not to. Ancient traditions and all, I don't want to get involved with that or anything,
But he was back in... He was back home.
I don't think he
Was he
staying
with-
long.
Was he with my children?
He was.
There were three children.
Mm-hmm.
So they're still okay.
I was back there a few months ago too, and 3 kids were there, but your husband was not.
Okay, you said you had met year and a half. Now you also add you were a few months ago?
I get around a lot of places. Yeah, I dropped by, and some people were not super gracious of accepting gifts, but they took them anyway. Apparently, it's been kind of a harder winter for the hunting up there.
It was not there at the time.
But apparently, so they were talking about doing a walk, apparently. So I don't know what that's about, but long walks are good.
She gives him a long stare. It's like very deadpan.
How about you go rest up? I'll chill here. I'll even go on my wagon if it'd make you feel better. If you're nervous, I was probably sitting there and I don't know, throw the ball up at the sky or something. You got that familiar? He's watching for you. Should be good. But I think you need some more sleep. Honestly, I think it would help. I think it would help you a lot. So.
Someone who would want to take advantage of us, kill us, would wait until all of us were sleeping.
Yeah. But not all of you are going to be sleeping, are you? You got the bird.
You can kill the bird.
And then that would wake up its person immediately.
She's snoring over there.
Maybe. That one seems pretty tired, but you want to put me in manacles? I got some.
No. I don't know what to think of you. This is very suspicious.
Would it be better
But
if I
you
walked in a
don't
far direction
seem-
until morning and then come back?
If you want to stay around, you say there are hot spring, make hot spring.
I'll make a hot spring. I got you. Just go to bed.
I will... Wait. She's gonna, like, kind of suspicious squint and then back away towards the hut, like never breaking eye contact. And just kind of, like, back away to our camp and sit down in her place and do her best to just watch him for a while.
He's gonna, you watch him watch him get in his cart. And he goes, hey, before you go in.
Hmm?
And he throws you an apple.
What is this?
Fresh fruit.
Oh. Have I ever had fresh fruit? I mean,
Nope.
I probably had
You've
berries.
had berries, snowberries and stuff like that. But I don't think you've probably had, like, fresh fruit. A lot of, even the stuff that comes in the Dravendar commune is not, it's mealy by that time. This is fresh. This is, like, fresh.
This is apple?
Apple. It's good. It's a Honey Crisp.
Ooh.
Okay. Thank you.
He climbs in his cart. I'll shut this. I'm gonna lock it too. But when you wake up, there'll be a nice hot spring for all of you.
Right. Okay. She's more confused than anything because, like, the insight was that this might not be lying, but then how is he telling the truth? Like, that doesn't make any sense. None of this makes sense.
Charismatic dude, he can weave. That's a silver tongue right there. When it makes you confused, you gotta walk away.
So she'll just back away into the camp, sit down at her spot, not eat the apple yet, but just kind of watch him for a while. Probably until she falls asleep.
You all get a long rest.
Yay!
You wake up to the sound of sizzling. As you see that there are bacon egg being made for you.
Like a egg.
Oh.
Don't want to be awake right now, but that's the first time I've smelled a good breakfast in 5 years. I must eat.
And you hear the sound
Does
of
the
water.
long rest remove a level of
It
exhaustion?
does, yes.
Okay.
Removes a level of exhaustion.
Yay!
How to remove the temp?
Activate the wrench that's on the left side of your sheet, and then go to the gear symbol on your
Okay.
HP.
Gotcha. Thanks.
There you go.
Yep, no problem.
You guys all begin to awaken, feeling better. Morning, morning, morning. You guys are just seeing a man. I don't have art form yet.
Who are you?
Name's Gideon. Pleasure to meet you all.
And
He looks at Calder, and then the man, and then looks at the group and says, "He appeared last night. Traveling merchant? Very suspicious, but I..." Kind of lowers her voice, leans in. "I can't detect any lies from him. I don't know. I'm very confused."
I told you he's weird, but it's like I don't get any sense of danger from him right now.
So we
It's
got
interesting.
bacon, we got eggs, and we got root bread.
Oh, thanks.
bread.
That actually sounds really good.
you know, any merchant that's packing root bread is fine by me. Welcome to camp.
It's better than eating fish, right?
And as you look out, if you look out to your right, I even made a little spot to give you guys some privacy. You see a oddly well-constructed hot spring with a waterfall.
How?
Yeah, no.
Waterfall,
Kier looks
sorry,
and
what?
goes. Kier looks and goes. "Oh, what? No. What? You said you were going to dig to hot spring.
I did.
How did waterfall?
You made all of that?
It's simple thermodynamics.
He must be a
thermal-
god! As she's
what?
jumping into the water.
Oh, I'm no god. I'm not. I worship one, but not a god.
Again, lowering her voice, Kier goes. "He says he's not a spirit, not a trickster, but he knew the exact village I am from, knew my name, knows my husband and my children."
I'm gonna be honest with
And
you. I
you
don't
don't
think
think that's
whispering is.
scary? Wait a minute.
I
Oh,
don't think whispering helps.
Yorin, by the way, your kids, they're doing good. I dropped them off some extra meat that
What
Weird
the?
one.
How does- how do you
The
know
weird
when-
one.
Wait, hold
the
on.
weird meat
Wait,
kid.
hold on. Give me a sec. I go to Jordan. I said, Jordan, come here for a sec.
Duh.
We're going to a distance, and I'm going to say, I'm only bringing you here because I want you to witness this. And I'm going to say, can you hear us from over here?
Yeah.
Mm,
No.
I see.
Ah.
Also, you smell like the black pines.
Eyes go wide.
That pine tar smell really comes through. Looking at you, Calypso. Please, though, dig in. You get some food. Relax. Eat. Well, we can do trade later. And like I said, I was telling last night, I take all forms of payment. All of them.
Did he just say Calypso smells like the black pine?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I know I'm probably scaring y'all. Believe me, I've been around a while. I'm not the most tactful person. I call it the way I see it, okay? That's...
You see a lot. It's okay to see a lot. It's just like a little off-putting.
He looks at you, Belnaya, and winks. I see a lot.
Balnaya literally in the hot spring right now. What do you mean by that?
It's a black pine. That is not fun memories. Why the heck is Calypso smelling like the black pines?
That is where she's from.
Isn't it?
She told us
But-
this.
I thought I told you that.
She did.
She did tell you that.
Was I drinking at the? Wait, how do you even know that she told me this? Wait.
You guys came
No,
down from the
something-
mountain. How you guys think you
something
got there so
different.
fast?
What the fuck?
That was your hole.
Told you.
Oh no.
Surprised you didn't steam me. I was there the entire damn time.
Wait,
What is this?
The lights. We saw lights outside our camp. Were you the lights,
Yeah.
guys?
What? What?
Guys.
No,
You
it
came
all
right through my
starts
house.
messing up.
Like, I didn't want to scare you because you guys seemed really on edge, so I just waited for you to get through, and I was like, okay, I'll just try to make this go a little faster.
The tube was your house?
Oh,
Yeah.
No, we didn't even bring a housewarming gift.
Also, Arco is fed, or Beaky. I know you guys call him a couple names. He's fed. He's doing great. He's by a fire. I got a few axe beaks myself. They're great. So he's hanging out with other axe
Oh.
beaks.
Oh, he must be having fun.
Yeah, he is. He's having a great time. I do have to kind of get him away from some of the females.
Oh, yeah. That is, yeah, it's a problem.
He's a.
Is Beaky a bit of a stud?
We're gonna have a few baby axe
What
beaks here
was
soon
it?
if you want one. So, just.
Oh,
Oh god.
oh, I would love one.
Congratulations on being grandma.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yorin.
Mm,
There are whispers about you in a lot of places.
What
So
about
interesting.
old man? There's no freaking way.
You got
Wait,
eyes
no,
on
wanna
you,
say
buddy.
freaking.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
No, they're good eyes. I attend a conference about once a year, and we just had it recently. And let me say, you're an up-and-comer.
For what exactly?
I
a
can't
confused but narrowed look on his face.
listen. I don't know everything. I just know that you're being monitored in a good way.
Thank you for heads up.
Yeah. I'm just gonna tell you one thing. When you look up at that sky at night and you wonder if anything's there, there's always something there. Remember that.
a lot, so he's just gonna be like, fair enough.
I swear on the platinum.
He stick down like a platinum vest.
Speaking of which, I smell platinum, and I'm sure you're wanting to spend it.
He's got a good snuffer on him.
Depends on what you have, I suppose.
A little bit of everything. As a fellow trader,
Hmm.
This man knows too much.
He's a little,
I
scary.
did kind of look through your cart a little bit. I'll just be dead honest. I just see what the competition was selling.
Okay, well,
I didn't take
what
anything.
did you think?
You know, I think you got a good stock, but if you don't mind, I would like to invest.
Oh?
So, what I'm thinking is, what we can do is we could maybe get into a partnership type thing, share some goods, maybe give you guys some passive income, that type of thing.
Oh, I never considered a business partner before, but...
Yeah, I think it'd be fun. I generally roll solo, but there are not a whole lot of roaming traders that are, from the Corgatha area, so I'm always trying to look for local. You gotta shop local. It's important.
That is true.
PSA, shop local. No.
Could I think about it?
Yeah, of course. I tend to be around, so.
Right.
But anyway, get in
Indeed.
that hot spring. I got soap if you want it. It's pine. It's great soap. There's the food, of
Ooh, that is
course.
good soap.
I got if you want some bubbles, I can put some bubbles in the hot spring. Whatever you want. I can make it a bit more misty if you're wanting to get more I don't know, nude. Make it misty so people can't see anything. Let me know.
He's
With all
really
due-
kind.
With all due respect, we would not do well to stay in this place for long, considering, yesterday.
Oh, you guys are all good.
How do you know that?
Okay, so there's some spells that can shield off an area. All right, this entire area for the next about 50 yards is not perceptible.
He looks at the group
Oh.
and goes, "That is not simple magic. Making a tunnel through a mountain is not simple magic."
I don't think this guy is simple at all, to be honest.
No.
He can hear from far range as well.
Yeah. There's much more going on.
That's just natural. I'll be dead honest with you.
Oh.
I got
Knows-
great hearing.
He knows too much about each of us. He's casting spells. He apparently has been following us for long enough to have made a path through a mountain for us. I don't know if I trust him.
I don't have to, but
do
I'd
you-
prefer if you did.
Wait, do you know anything about me? Other than the fact that I smell like the city.
You're Calder's kid. I know that. You got a sad look in your eyes.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
You're full of anxiety.
Okay, never mind. Stop.
Alright.
Goes like he's eating too deep now.
You want next? Calypso? Okay, I heard your name. So, well, like I said, you smell like the black pines.
Yeah.
You're nervous all the time. I can tell the way you're
Yeah.
grabbing your coat. Let me see. I'm literally looking at you chewing on your lip. That's another sign. Does smush that. Right. We're not gonna get into that part. Okay.
I guess he doesn't really know much about me. That's kind of a good thing, to be honest.
Hmm.
Mostly just emotional.
I mostly know about people that are talked about.
Good. As long as I know nothing, no rumors are being spread about me, I'm good. Hate rumors.
I mean, currently there's a rumor at the fact that you guys butchered half a damn camp.
Do they know it was us specifically?
Uh, there were some scrying eyes.
Oh?
Oh,
Well, it
that's
appears
not
we are
good.
exposed.
So they know what you guys look like, but they don't know who you
Oh,
are.
no.
But that's all. It's not like they have your whole backstory or anything.
Well, you're a merchant. Do you sell information?
I can. I haven't thought about that, but I can do that, yeah.
Like precisely about these scrying eyes?
How much you want to pay?
I don't know how much it's. I got these 2 other crawlers, tentacles. I used one already.
I think you
What-
should keep that. Frankly, the best thing you could probably give me, if I'm be dead honest, is coin.
Okay. I don't really got coin like that. I got some, but not a lot. I show like the 9 gold coin I have.
And
I'm not precise. I'm not precisely rich.
as far as I'm concerned, you ain't gonna be able to spend a whole lot of platinum in the local area, but I'll take platinum.
Platinum.
Would you take
Who
one
who has
of
platinum?
these?
I have
Hold up.
platinum.
First, you have to do something for me before we talk business. You need to enjoy. I mean, I see Bill Nye is there, but you need to enjoy.
As he's talking, he's eating a bacon and everything.
Yeah.
He's eating as he talks.
Yeah, I want all you to get in the hot spring.
Oh,
You need
Yes,
to
can
you need
we?
to clean off.
don't mind if
Get
I do.
in.
Well, there's
It's the perfect temperature, everyone.
It is. It's like 104 degrees. It's lovely.
Ooh.
Oh, there's 2 separate ones, right?
Yep.
Alrighty.
And if you want, I can raise that wall a little bit. If you do, guys, want to get naked, you can. Frankly, I think you should. You need baths.
Well, they're just still young, so we will be separate.
That works.
It seems really suspicious. Like she has not been partaking in the food or anything else. She's just glaring at this guy, like intensely.
While you guys are bathing, you go, I'm gonna go in here. While you guys are bathing and stuff, come knock when you're ready. And you see him crawl into his cart. And if you notice, it looks like straight up. If you go in, you don't notice any items, but you do notice like it looks like a Winnebago on the inside. Like a comfy ass camper. Skylar, you're very quiet.
Am I? Hello?
Million miles away, Sky.
Hello?
We can hear you a bit better.
I would walk
There we
500 miles.
We're picking out my TV. That's what it was.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Guy that talks.
Go ahead.
See my
Time for
picture
the hot
light up.
spring
guys.
episode.
You guys can RP, enjoy, do what you want to do.
So, Urine made the parental decision to keep boys and girls separate.
Oh.
So, me and Calder. Hey, no hanky panky.
No hanky panky.
Get in the water.
Get in the water.
Detroit
Always
copper
the bubble bath
in the water.
supply. Your stink ass will die.
Brother,
In the
brother, brother.
How are we starting this hot springs episode?
I don't know. I feel awkward.
Kier doesn't give a shit about being naked around anyone, so like she's fine. She'll,
I was naked
but
around
but
everyone 100% of the time, so.
but she's like, she's not eating the food, and she is very reluctant to even get in the hot springs. She's just staring at the cart.
What troubles you? You don't like our gracious benefactor popping wonderful luxuries out of thin air for us?
No, I don't. He's too. He knows too much. He is too kind.
Yeah, but I mean, can't we enjoy it now and then worry about it later? We've been worrying so much since we left.
You are fine to enjoy. I just don't trust this.
And that's fair. It is very weird.
We are in a part of Corgatha that nobody lives down here. Why is there a merchant?
I don't know, maybe
It's a valid question.
he's just more professional in the merchant craft. I mean, I travel by myself too. I don't know where I would have gone if I didn't team up with you guys.
He knows things about all of us.
Yeah, we even things that no one should know.
Mostly, yeah.
Because at first I had thought maybe just really good memory, but then it got really specific.
Be specific. I don't know of anyone who can identify where someone comes from based on scent.
That's true.
And they claim that he found our camp last night
So,
because of
I'll be right back.
heat radiating off of sand.
Mm. I mean, well, does that happen? I mean, I haven't heard of it, but that doesn't mean it can't be true.
I don't know if that's a thing.
It's very far-fetched, but not impossible. For someone to look for the heat among sand dunes, they would have to be very particularly looking for it, though. You would have to already kind of know where we are.
He knows information about all of us. He knows names that are important to all of us. He claims to have made the path we took through the mountains and says that was his home? I'm sorry, did we see anything around that tube? There was nothing there. What is home? There was the body at the one side.
Mm-hmm.
There were no furnishings, nothing else around to show that someone lived there.
Perhaps he is the lake itself, or something.
He said he is not a spirit, not a god, not a trickster, but he also told me last night that I asked if he was immortal, and he said in what way. Said that
There's lots of different immortalities.
said that he can die, but that age is not a factor.
That would make sense for something like a vampire.
I don't know
So-
what he is, but I cannot tell if he's lying or not. I don't think he is, but if he's not lying, that means he's immensely powerful.
And with his immensely powerfulness, he chose to make us a hot spring.
But he made this within 8 hours.
He's immensely
That's really
powerful.
impressive.
It is so nice. Look at the puppy.
Why is why is a being of power choosing to shield us from sight, make us nice things, offer nice things, tell us things about each of us? I don't know what his motivation is.
He said he'd like to help people, no? We could still use caution, but use the advantage.
My worry is not that he is trying to kill us. The more he speaks, the less I think that he is trying to hurt us. It is... He's powerful, and I don't want to be indebted to someone I will not be able to repay.
This is a good point with
I
this
know
one.
what you mean.
I do not have any coin, so there's nothing I can buy here. Coin is frankly useless to my village. But I don't know. There are the stories of some creatures, you partake of their kindness, and in return you have given them something you will never get back. What if it's like that?
Well,
It could be like that.
points a talon at Kieran. What if that's Sabertooth, eh?
What of the saber-tooth?
There's also a gracious gift. We?
It was a gift, yes. I do
But
not
from
know
who, you
if...
don't know.
If you're already indebted to one, who knows? But a gift could be a gift.
What?
They
Oh,
all...
oh. Could it have been him that gave that to you?
I can ask, he seems forthright, but...
I can't think of anyone
don't
else,
know.
and you could not either.
I will ask him. He seemed like he would not do any business with us anyway until we got in Hot Springs, so...
Let's put a foot in, you know.
Mm.
It's nice.
Right. I don't doubt that it's nice. I'm sure the food is delicious. Last night he gave me fresh fruit and something called an apple.
Oh.
Apple.
Oh, he gave you a fresh apple?
She digs it out
You
of her
had
pack
those?
to show it off.
Oh, wow.
I have not had it yet because I didn't trust him. But yes,
Well,
he threw this to me before bed.
Well, you'll have to eat that within the next, like, couple of hours, or it's going to go very rotten.
Well,
Apples
shouldn't
are...
I?
That
Shouldn't
quickly?
Shouldn't I share it with you all?
It has been quite a long time since I've had an apple. If you would like to share, that would be very kind of you.
Don't see why not.
I'm sure it's not poisoned. You know, with how much he already knows of us. Oh, Mel,
Beth
I...
is having a certified dog owner moment.
Oh. They go out immediately. It's now or never, says the dog.
I can't hold it anymore. Head ass. Pissing me off.
But with how much he already knows of us, given he could have done anything with that information.
Bev, yes, I don't know what to make of him, is what I'm saying.
I feel like
And
he's just awkward. He has all this info, some kind of higher being, maybe, perhaps, or whatnot, and it just didn't know how to approach us. So gave us our life stories and backwards towards us. Maybe.
I will I will ask him whether he gave me the tooth, and I will also ask him what he expects in return for this hospitality, or what I can give. You will don't have to follow my practices, but if there is something I can give in return, I just don't. It makes me feel. How do you say? On edge.
Anxious.
That's reasonable.
Suspicious.
Perhaps you're the one in need of a dip in the hot springs the most. After you talk
Ah,
to him, you clear up your own suspicious to lead. You shall come jump in.
no, I'm already getting in. He seemed very clear he would not speak to us unless we did this first. So.
Come on. Clear some space on the shoreline right there. Come on, come on. Jump.
She's gonna take. I'm gonna take my sickle out to try and like cut pieces off the apple, and hand out apple pieces to the girls.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Go stay at the spa, my guy.
Oh my god, thank you. Oh,
You all get ready and sit down and head into the hot spring. Is there anything that Calder and Yoren would like to RP?
I'll be right back. I have to find batteries for my map.
I guess how like beclothed are we getting? I guess
It's up
just
to
keeping
you.
our like shorts on.
Straight up, it's completely up to you.
Ah. Technically my kid, so
Yeah.
I don't want to scar him, so I'll keep my shorts on.
Oh god, he's hung!
Not bad, Dad.
On this episode of Naked and Afraid.
Yes, I am naked and afraid. Is Divine even here? Divine!
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to talk about? Well, I guess, go off my point. As Jiren gets in, you'll see quite a few scars on his body, just as a whole, I guess. And notably a few on his back. So up to you if you want to comment on those or not.
I guess he would. I think honestly, I feel like that's a thing he'd probably be able to relate to and connect to, because he got quite a bit of scars on himself as well. So he goes, oh man, I see you have quite the scars on you as well.
Some of these I have forgotten about in time.
Makes sense, age-wise. Joking aside, though, where you? Did you fight for anyone? A soldier? Not a soldier, but like a warrior of some sort?
There was a time when I fought for something that I had been trained for, not necessarily believed in.
Well, we can't really be trained for everything, sadly.
No. Some things you learn as you live life.
Yes.
Like you and your anger. In due time, you're learning where to direct it, but in time you'll come to gain full control, I feel.
Yeah, I think I don't have to worry about it exploding. No, that wouldn't make sense for him to say. Hold on. I don't have to worry about it consuming me, but I do worry that it's getting stronger, a lot stronger than I thought it would.
I
Like
see.
it's emptiness, but not totally empty, if that makes sense.
I get the idea, yes.
What about your magic? I think everyone would really call it the
It'd be
aura.
hard me to give wrong answer or no answer, but to be honest with you, my boy, this is new to me as well. I do not know what it pertains just yet, but according to our caretaker, who seems to definitely know more than he's letting us know, people are keeping an eye on me, so perhaps in time I will also learn why this is happening too.
I was quite curious if you will say something about me, like something to do with the stuff I've been able to do now. Like the fight earlier, the blade cut me quite deep, but it healed like it was never there. Like it disappeared.
It was quite odd. Quite worrying in a way, but it's good you run okay now. But he called you as he saw it, and you do have sad eyes, my boy.
I thought I was hiding it quite well, to be honest. It's not something I just want to walk around looking sad all the time.
Oh, don't worry. Most of the time you look angry.
No.
It's only after it's only after you get to know that it's easy to tell you are quite sad on the inside.
I mean, sometimes I do feel like I'm happy.
Of course. There are times when I can tell you are happy. You get a smile on face and small laugh. But a noticeable laugh, if you listen.
Yeah. It's just sometimes I think about home. My other home, that is.
Yeah. I feel everyone does. At some point. If they've other homes to remember, that is.
I wonder if he knows anything about my tribe. They're very secretive, so I don't know if they ever interact with them, but I'm quite curious if he knows anything about it.
And if he is as traveled as he says he is, perhaps there's good chance.
Well, I hope they
Perhaps
died out or something from a plague or something. They are evil in my eyes.
I see. Then let us hope. Perhaps we make a deal. Trade information for your information. Or no, you wanted coin, that was right.
I don't even know much about my tribe as well. I only know about little rituals. And even then, I don't think I want to tell him. He probably hears it anyway, but it's just the fact that when I say they're secretive, I mean they like to do everything in the shadows and don't want outsiders not knowing. They hate outsiders. To them, they probably think I'm dead. That's the whole reason I'm probably even walking around. you're not technically supposed to be able to leave the tribe.
He nods and just kind of scratches his chin a little bit. I suppose, nonetheless, it's up to you, obviously, but will not hurt to ask, I guess.
I guess I can tell him one information, but I don't know if it's, what's the word you call it? It's like it means almost similar to like equal. It's like
Equivalent.
Yes, that word. Perhaps it might be. We'll see.
Nah. Oh, but for now, so-called boy, you're a little stinky.
Yeah. You're stinky as well.
It comes with age. Like a little smile.
Did I just see you did an old man joke on yourself? That's funny.
I might as well roll with the punches, as they say. I'm not old, though. The smile drops.
Oh.
As he says that.
I'm not old though.
Whatever you say, old man.
Oh,
As he leans back and relaxes.
As you all begin to chill and relax in the somewhat cold, temperature dropping air, it is warm in here and comfortable. The first bit of somewhat peaceful relaxation you've had in a little bit. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Yeah, that was cool.
Let's go.
Yay.
That'll be it.